Alright, it's Jacob Grant with Capital Chaos here with Connor from Valensorrow. How's it going, man?
How's it going, man?
It's going alright. Got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
So, how long have you guys been a band?
We've been a band for a number of years. We've all been playing music together for a long time in other bands and stuff, and we just have been kind of, finding the right people and getting the group together. So, but as officially as Valensorrow, about like 2 years.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's a decent amount of time to be a band.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
How'd you guys come up with that name?
The name was actually, it was a story I tried to write when I was a kid, but I'm not very good at writing stories because I don't have because I'm a musician, I don't have an attention span. And so I tried to write the story, and then I got like halfway done, and then I ended up turning that into the song Storms on the album, on Neptus, and that became the first Valensorrow song. And then years later, when I met everybody, we just started writing more and more. So half of the album was almost already written for 5 years before I even met any of them. And
that's pretty cool.
Put it together.
Right on, man. So you guys have that album Neptus out, right? So what's the overall theme on the album?
So Neptus is the first installment in a series of stories that we've been writing that'll span across the first 6 albums, and there will be a lot of we have way too much material, so just expect a lot of albums. But the overall theme is Valensorrow is the name of what they call the afterlife in our story, and so the story Neptus is about the clan Valensorrow and how they protect the afterlife, and then the following 5 albums will be how they all came to be there. And it's all fantasy, trans-dimensional, just good stuff, monsters and magic and swords and all the stuff you like.
Sounds pretty epic, dude. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
So you guys obviously recorded together. What's the writing process usually like recording and all that?
Somebody usually comes with a structure or a map of the song, and then presents it to the band, and then we all kind of sit there and hash out, and everybody gets to put their 2 cents in, and because we all just think about things differently. We all listen to a wide variety of different music, so it's pretty easy when we bring the structure in for people to sit down and say, oh, instead of this, let's do that, and then it just kind of gets pieced together piece by piece.
So overall, it's a collaboration between everybody in the band.
Yeah.
That's cool. Collaboration's always the best.
Yep.
What are you guys' influences when writing? Besides the stories, I know there's probably some outside influences there.
For me, it's all classical music. I like listening to old, compositions of when they tell the stories with no words. It's all just music. I like thinking about that because I think that just the sound has such a powerful influence on the human body. You don't even need words. You can tell the whole story with just the music, and that's what we try to do as much of as we can.
Right on. So what do you think is next for the band?
A lot. We actually might as well say it right now. We're going to release 2 albums this year, an acoustic folk album and another full-length metal album. So that's all we've been doing right now is just shacking up in the studio and driving each other nuts.
That's pretty cool. Acoustic folk albums are usually the best, man.
Yeah, definitely. We've been collecting instruments, so we have a wide variety of many lovely instruments to play now.
What kind? Nick, could you name a couple?
We got a flute. We have a couple different flutes and whistles, and then we have mandolins and all the string stuff. I'm trying to get a little accordion. They're expensive.
Yeah, accordions are expensive. Yeah, we're all broke, bro. So how often do you guys play shows, and where do you guys usually play?
It's been kind of off and on, for a while. For the last year or 2 since we went on tour, we've pretty much played 2 or 3 shows a month at the very minimum. We've been kind of playing 4 or 5 a month sometimes. It's been really fun, and then all of a sudden it'll just be dead, and we just use that as recording, writing time. So
that works. Yeah. That works. Is there anything you'd like prospecting fans or your current fans to know?
Your ears are mine.
I like that. I like that. What kind of equipment do you use? Do you have any endorsements or anything like that on stage?
No endorsements yet. We're trying to get on sticks and picks and stuff like that, but we've all had our instruments. I like the Egnator Marshall combo. That's what I've been using. Our other guitarist is a PV guy, and so he's been using the PV for a while. And our drummer plays Tamas and Pasty, and Noah plays. He has a wide variety. He likes his Warwick a lot, but he plays his Fender Jazz a lot too, and he's got the whole GK bass setup. So, hey, if you want to endorse us, any of those companies, we would gladly accept some gear on your behalf.
It's the truth. You should do it. These guys rock.
Yeah.
Well, once again, So Jacob Grant here with Capital Chaos and Connor from Valensorrow. Have a good night.